Let's go.
Dalam menjalin hubungan, buat para pemula sebaiknya jangan ikutan. Berlukir sejati akan terjadi berantakan.
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. And our live game is Granada against Barcelona. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
The players readying themselves for the contest as they emerge from the shadows of the tunnel. And now the lineups for the game. So it's down to business here. Molina. Crunching tackle. I have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Looks like a good ball through. Aziz. Arias. Cajon. He's making a foray down the right. Lewandowski gets into a good position. Out to the flank. Shapes the shoots. Goal! Barcelona! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Barcelona draw first blood here.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Tries a through ball. Lewandowski has a go! Danger averted for now. Here it is now, surely! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
I think there's always that danger that the defence can get exploited in that way. That must have served as a real wake-up call to them.
It's a loose ball. It's a long forward pass. De Jong looks to slip it through. That'll be a throw-in. Pedri. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. And it's Lewandowski. Chance! Lacking in accuracy.
Yeah, the first touch was the thing to pick out there. That was really nice, but what followed was a big disappointment, and he'll know now what he needs to work on.
So they got the only goal to give them a 1-0 lead. Molina looks to dink one in. And the first 45 minutes are up.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Barcelona, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. Here we go again.
Barcelona going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to...
It's there! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! Oh my goodness, that has ripped the rigging.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
Barcelona take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
This could fall anywhere! Oh, that's neat. De Jong. Sergio Roberto. That's a throw. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Granada have a sub ready to come on. It over to the other flank. Ijon battling down that right flank.
Granada have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
Hernandez gets it back. Lewandowski There's a lot to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Romeu. There will be a throw-in. There's going to be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on. Arias. Aziz. Kayahon. With the ball through. And the defence can get it clear. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, his instinct and the timing of his runs have proven fruitful, but they have to give him a harder time like that.
Now the pass. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Oh, surely that deserved better.
He was so quick off the mark there, read the ball beautifully. If only he could have found a half-decent finish.
He put on quite a show there.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination and hard to contain.
Arias. Kayahon. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Boy gets into some space. There is the final whistle. Barcelona came, saw and conquered, and are big favourites now to advance. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
It's a very good win, and as a former defender, I know they'll be very happy at the back not to have conceded. Yes, you're part of a team, but as a unit that works together, you have an added pride in a job well done.
Your disease. I want your everything as long as it's free. I want your love. Love, love, love. I want your love. I want your drama, the touch of your hand. I want your leather studded kiss in the sand. I want your love. Love, love, love. I want your love. You know that I want you. And you know that I need you. I want it bad, a bad romance. I want your love and I want your revenge. You and me could write a bad romance.
So a warm welcome to you all. We will be on the way very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. The teams then, Barcelona against Granada. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
the lineups we've just been given. There's the whistle. Barcelona are back home, having earned a lead in the away leg. And even with this game to play, they would seem to have a lead sufficient to carry them through. Away from immediate danger. Romeu. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Lewandowski. Wonderful quick feet. Danger averted for now. Big chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Leap! Goal! Barcelona! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Barcelona take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest. De Jong goes on a charge down the left, cuts it out. Spoon forward. Cajon going full steam ahead down the left flank. Cajon crosses one in, clears it out of harm's way. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Played out to the wing. Lewandowski. Referee's given a throw. Turns and goes back.
Well, when it becomes that speculative, I think it requires something from the very top drawer, and he had to think a little bit more about that. In the end, he's just opted for raw power.
And he has been fouled there. They've managed to get it away. De Jong. They scored inside the first 10 minutes to give them a 1-0 lead. Mundler is fouled. Balde tries to dink it in. It's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick. Gets it back, and it's Lewandowski. The shot's on! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Oh, that was a lovely little dink over the top just to get the runner in on the keeper, and what a pity he just couldn't produce a goal from that.
That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. Oh, surely that deserved better.
I think there's always that danger that the defence can get exploited in that way. That must have served as a real wake-up call to them.
Brings the first half to a close.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Barcelona leading 1-0 at the break. Here we go again. Barcelona carry a one-goal lead into the second half. Sergio Roberto. He's through. Shoots! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
Lewandowski with a long pass out wide. And the defence can get it clear. Granada keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Arias. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. He's made sure that that won't get through. Can he finish? Oh, taken with style. 2 up and threatening to pull clear. You've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
That's clear cut, it's a free kick. And out to safety. Fires from distance. Sergio Roberto. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Well, look, Peter, he can be a real danger, so that defence can't stand off and just watch.
The ball's come loose and the chase is on. It's gone a long way up and away. Christensen passes it through. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Yeah, fractional, but fractional is enough. He was off.
Gets it upfield. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Gundogan. Christensen with the ball through. Has a swing at it! Chance again? No.
Well, when you see chance after chance go astray like that, it's only natural to think that they may end up with a little regret here.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
Fence has got rid of that. Romeu. Looks like a good ball through. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And that is that. Barcelona have done it again. Another step towards glory. Still a fair way to go. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think when we look back at that, the early goal proved so decisive. I think scoring when they did just gave them that element of control and confidence, and that proved key.
There's no escape. I'm my own worst
The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. And our live game is Barcelona against Benfica. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
So the players and officials stand tall for the anthem. Now the lineups for the game. Got things underway. How do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Nicholas Otamendi. He's a fine defender, both in the air and on the ground, and a real tough competitor who loves a physical duel. He knows how to pick out a pass too, and he'd be looking to get his team moving forward as soon as any opposition attack breaks down. He often likes to step into midfield.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Romeu. Balde. Now it's De Jong. Lewandowski plays it out to the wing. And he's cut it out. Drills one in. Decent clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it?
Well, when the keeper lost control of that, usually a striker would react first, so that defender deserves praise.
Spoon forward. Now here's the through ball. Hits one! Quality ball drilled in low.
Oh, how has that not ended up in the back of the net? It was a cracking ball in the way he drilled it across and kept it down too.
Di Maria. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Di Maria. Wonderful quick feet.
Well, we were unlikely to see a goal then because there were so many players crowding out that danger area. I think something very special was going to be needed.
Gets it upfield. Goes wide. Now here's the through ball. Hits it first time. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Right place, right time. It was just as well the defender was on hand to mop it up.
Balde. Now it's De Jong. Now this is Lewandowski. It's come loose.
Well, when the keeper lost control of that, usually a striker would react first, so that defender deserves praise.
Ball swung in.
That was just asking too much of his teammates by playing it in so early.
Sergio Roberto. And it's half-time here. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Barcelona playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Cuts it out. Romeu. Pedri pumps it forwards. That's the throw. Barcelona have a sub ready to come on. Di Maria. Otamendi. Tries to get it forward quickly. Rafa Silva. And it's Lewandowski. Played out to the right. Plays a clever pass. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
OK, they've got nothing to show for it, but that was a really incisive counter-attack, and it's hard to defend against that type of breakaway.
Gundogan. Aimed long and direct. Gundogan. Lewandowski. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
I'm not sure about that call, you know, but we get to see replays.
Otamendi. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Good. Looks to dink one in. Christensen knocks it towards the front. Torres tries a through ball. That is wayward. Keeper's got good distance on that. Sergio Roberto is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Otamendi can hoist it clear. Big chance! He's missed another one.
Yeah, they should be out of sight, and they're not because of a little sloppiness in front of goal.
Boots it to safety. Loose ball, who's going to get there? And it's Gundogan. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And now the finish! That's a half-decent try. De Jong plays it short. Sergio Roberto. There is the final whistle. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches. Satisfied by organisation and solidity. Little cutting edge at either end. And it finishes 0-0. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, a draw shows a level of industry from both sides here. On that alone, I think it's been quite an interesting encounter, actually.
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. And here we have Barcelona against Athletic Bilbao. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Here then the lineups for this game. That gets things running. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, excitement is almost like a byword for the impish-looking Muniain. A very tricky customer when given the opportunity to run at defenders, but a very tenacious one too. The youthfulness may have gone, but his approach is getting better and better.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Balde pumps it forwards. It's a long forward pass. Can he find a finish now? Has a pop! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. De Jong goes short. He's had a go! Just a whisker away. Pumps it upfield. Williams looking to get on the end of this. Not had too much on it. Who's going to make this theirs? Balde. Neither side yet able to find the net. Lewandowski. He'll have a dip! Turns and goes back. Oh my word, that is fantastic! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Danny, has he found his man? Spoon forward. Sergio Roberto Tries the route one option. And the through ball is intercepted. De Jong tried to play it through.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Now the pass. And he's cut it out. Gets it upfield. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Has it out wide now. And we've reached half-time.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Barcelona leading 1-0 at the break. And we're off again.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Muniain battles to win it back. Muniain has been caught there, it's a foul. That's gone a long way up and away. Herrera passes it through.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Now it's Lewandowski. Danger averted for now. Lewandowski is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Lewandowski. Aimed long and direct. Herrera, good run. Where to from here? Looking to go deep. And it's Muniain. Aimed forward. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, now that he's scored, this defence is on high alert whenever he goes anywhere near the ball.
Alex. Dinks one in. Williams! Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Well, I think it's that time when you have to commit numbers forward in hope of grabbing an equaliser. I mean, defenders need to take that risk too now.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted.
Well, we were unlikely to see a goal then because there were so many players crowding out that danger area. I think something very special was going to be needed.
Gavi tries to get it forward quickly, plays it out to the flank, and he's made certain that won't get through. Tries a through ball, towering header, and that may well be that. That is that. Barcelona win it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score, 1-0.
Well, once they got that goal, I just thought they were very dogged in seeing the game through. And that clean sheet, you know, key to the win.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
sky in the middle of July. Sun was shining in my eyes again last night. Alarm goes off without a sound. The silence is so loud. Something isn't right. Footsteps echo down the hall. No one's there at all. Dial your number, but your voice says everything's inside out. Don't know what it's about. If you can't feel it, you're by
So, a warm welcome to you all. We will be on the way very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. And our live game is Girona against Barcelona. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
The lineups, we can have a look at them now. So it's down to business here. Portu, and it's Krejci.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
He's got through. Now it's Lewandowski. Tries a header! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Well, that should set them on their way and get into a nice rhythm. The early signs are very encouraging now.
He scored! And Girona take the lead. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Girona take the early advantage. Tries the route one option. Lewandowski. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Lewandowski gets it back. And the defence can get it clear. Now it's Krejci. Long and high towards the flank. It's a brilliant interception. Sergio Roberto plays it out to the wing. Lewandowski passes it through. That intervention was very necessary. Lopez. Gutierrez. Martin. That'll be a throw. De Jong. Sergio Roberto. De Jong. Martin gets it away. And the referee brings the first half to a close.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And we're off again.
Barcelona need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Well played, he saw that coming.
Aranquis.
Who's going to make this theirs? It's a long forward pass. Barcelona are cushioned by the confidence of a narrow win in their last game. Martin. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Looks to slip it through. Shapes to shoot! They've scored! Barcelona are back in business! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Has certainly made things interesting.
Look, this is not for the faint-hearted, Peter. This is hard and fast football.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Oh, he's broken through. And he's there to hoof it away. That will sail harmlessly past.
Well, it was far from high caliber, Peter, and when you're shooting from that position, it needs to be just that, high caliber.
Christensen.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Goes long and forward. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Not much subtlety. He's launched himself there. Played out to the wing. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Sigankov pumps it forwards. Tries a through ball. Gundogan boots it upfield. Rafinha. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way, but chose in the end to share its spoils. It ends in a highly entertaining draw. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Look, a draw shows a level of industry from both sides here. On that alone, I think it's been quite an interesting encounter, actually.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
I want your disease. I want your everything as long as it's free. I want your love. Love, love, love. I want your love. I want your drama, the touch of your hand. I want your leather studded kiss in the sand. I want your love. Love, love, love. I want your love. You know that I want you. And you know that I need you. I want it bad, a bad romance. I want your love and I want your revenge. You and me could write a bad romance.
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. And here we have Barcelona against Villarreal. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
And now the lineups for the game. We're underway. Barcelona must be pretty concerned about this fixture pile-up.
Yeah, and when you've got fixture congestion, it only takes an injury or two and it can heap more pressure on a very difficult spell.
Pedraza. Gerard Moreno. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Danjuma. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Sergio Roberto goes long and forward. Has a swing at it! The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Defence has got rid of that. Danjuma finds himself back in the starting side for the first time in a while. Comes sliding in. Ball's out on the left now. And the header! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Tries a through ball. Plays a clever pass.
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Trigueros. And it's Traore. Now it's Danjuma. Now the pass.
And he's there to make a great save.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
Sergio Roberto plays it into the channel. Danjuma. And it's half-time here. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. Here we go again then. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Aranguiz, Balde, and Shufati. Aim forward. Deftly done. Must score! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Lewandowski. Oh, great ball! He's gone for it! It's anyone's ball. He'll have a dip! He's got away with one there. That's it!
Right place, right time. It was just as well the defender was on hand to mop it up.
Villarreal owe their previous result to some adept management.
Yeah, his hand was forced somewhat, Peter, because of the circumstances. He had to bring on goal scorers, but he was bold in going for broke to get what he wanted, and not many would have done that.
He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. And it's Gundogan. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Well, he's obviously been identified as a menace, and they're dealing with him accordingly. I think we can expect more of the same.
Barcelona has decided now is the time to make their final change. It's a long forward pass, out wide to the right. Turns and goes back. Goes for goal!
Big relief, it just needed better contact. Well, he caught that one right on the meat. Cracking effort.
Gundogan gets it back. Passes it through. Ball is over the line. He's not going to get that. Trigueros is fouled. Morales. Looks like a good ball through. Chance to shoot. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Trigueros. Solot. Battles to win it back. Gundogan. And that is that. A frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished goalless. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, there were times when they looked like winning it and times when they looked like losing it, so they'll be reasonably happy to end up with what they've got.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. And here we have Benfica against Barcelona. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
The instantly recognisable sound of the UEFA Champions League anthem, the perfect backdrop to this eagerly awaited night of European football. A quick look at the lineups. There's the whistle. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Nicolas Otamendi. He's a fine defender, both in the air and on the ground, and a real tough competitor who loves a physical duel. He knows how to pick out a pass too, and he'd be looking to get his team moving forward as soon as any opposition attack breaks down. He often likes to step into midfield.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Di Maria. Who's going to make this theirs? Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. No goals as yet. Rafa Silva. Mario looking to force his way through. De Jong pumps it forwards. Pedri, Balde, and Fati looks to slip it through. Pad out to safety. It's come loose. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Gilberto. Di Maria. Boots it upfield. And Fati looks to dink one in. Now it's Lewandowski. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, what a tester for the goalkeeper, because it was struck with real venom, and I thought he dealt with it really well.
The whistle for half-time. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. That gets things going for the second half. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. In with a header! Goal! The breakthrough arrives at last! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Oh, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Sergio Roberto tries a through ball, keeps everyone guessing.
Well, we were unlikely to see a goal then, because there were so many players crowding out that danger area. I think something very special was going to be needed.
Now the pass. Wonderful quick feet. Well, there's some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Torres. Forward it goes. stop to that. Gundogan sticks in a foot to win it back.
Lewandowski.
Tries to stroke it through. He's scored! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Oh, that was a close call, but for me, he timed his run to absolute perfection there to stay just onside, and he's still a lot to do, you know, but I think he's tucked that away really well.
Barcelona have decided now is the time to make their final change. Barcelona get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Lewandowski.
Floats one over. And he's there to hoof it away. All the way back, and they start again. Gilberto. Di Maria.
Neves.
Bernat. Barcelona still 2-0 up and looking now to see it through.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
More and more and more and more! They are running riot! And surely that settles it! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Lewandowski is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Benfica have a sub ready to come on. Barcelona take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
Antonio.
Di Maria goes steaming forward. And that will be the final act. Barcelona have won big and in style. Everything went for them. Their poor opponents left chasing shadows. A scintillating performance. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Barcelona have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
So a warm welcome to you all. We will be on the way very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. And here we have Sevilla against Barcelona. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
A quick look at the lineups. So it's away we go then. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, the one word I would use to describe this guy, Sergio Ramos, is priceless. How many times have we seen him save his team at both ends? And now he's proving himself to be a master of taking set pieces. Is there nothing this guy cannot do?
Yeah, I must agree, especially in view of his ability to lead and organise the defence. Well positioned to make that interception. Lucas Ocampos. Romeo with the foul. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Lewandowski with the ball through, and it's Lewandowski. Suso has been included in the starting 11 for the first time in some weeks.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
It's come loose. Nesiri tries running with the ball at his feet. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. De Jong. Sergio Roberto. Lewandowski. Lovely feet. Chance to shoot. Aimed long and direct. Some astute defending to ensure they got no further. Lewandowski. He's gone for it! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Now it's Lewandowski. Shapes the shoots! And it's been taken short. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Balde. De Jong. Great ball, now the shot! And in it goes! Hot knife through butter, they have done it again! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
And the half-time whistle goes. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think it was a bang-bang 45 minutes. That quick-fire double has left their opponents a little muddled, and they can't allow this 15-minute break now to cause a switching off.
Barcelona go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. And we're off again. Balde. And it's Lewandowski. Sousa. And Nesiri. De Jong. Barcelona have the league's best defensive record.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
And it's Ocampos. Tries a through ball. Now it's in the series. Clears it out of harm's way. Sergio Ramos. Ocampos. Out wide to the right. Now the pass. It's a goal!
Jesus Navas simply wasn't going to decline an invitation like that. He knows that they've got the passers in this side that will find them. And his job was just to make sure he didn't stray offside. And it worked an absolute treat.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Lamela. And it's Oliver Torres. Who's going to make this theirs? Knocks it towards the front. Chance! Superb from Lewandowski! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
I just think he showed a lovely appreciation of where that defensive line formed, and he held his run until just the right moment, and he broke the offside trap, and he took full advantage. That's top marks for me.
Sevilla have a sub ready to come on. Barcelona 2 up and into a position of real strength. Lamela. Rafa Mir. Almost nothing left on the clock here. Sevilla don't have long now if they're to avoid their first taste of defeat. Lewandowski, good challenge, he just stood firm. Acuna. Oliver Torres. back to the keeper and try something new. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Gavi. And that will be the final act. Barcelona come away with the win. A job really well done in all departments. A real sum-of-the-parts team effort. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Look, you often need resolve and resilience when under more pressure away from home, but I thought their efforts deserved that.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Melepas rasa penat dalam menjalin hubungan. Buat para pemula sebaiknya jangan ikutan. Perlu skill sejati agar tak jadi berantakan.
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. The teams then, Valladolid against Barcelona. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
The lineups, we can have a look at them now. So off we go then. That's not going to make it. De Jong. Romeu. Clears it out of harm's way. Plays it out to the wing. Can he put it away? It's in!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it. Barcelona are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
Barcelona have an early lead. Good start. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Gets into some space. Chance to shoot. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Lewandowski! Decent clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it? Negredo tries running with the ball at his feet. Negredo floats one over and through to the goalkeeper. De Jong tries a through ball. A chance! Shot at goal! Really well taken goal. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Barcelona get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Now surely! Lewandowski was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. De Jong out to the flank. And that's going to be a goal kick. And Shufati looking to shoot! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
And it just goes to show you how effective those through balls can be. All it needed was a better execution.
He put on quite a show there.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
Barcelona are in control here on the brink of half-time. Cut out in the nick of time. And it's Negredo. Romeu. Pedri. De Jong. Sergio Roberto. Romeu, De Jong pushes it out wide. Mesa. And the first half is done. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Barcelona now have a decision to make. Do they look to add to their two goals, or will they be confident of defending them? They just need to be clear about their second half intentions. That's important.
Barcelona ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. Here we go again then. Out to the left it goes. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
Well, we were unlikely to see a goal then because there were so many players crowding out that danger area. I think something very special was going to be needed. This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
It's gone for a throw-in. There's going to be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on. boom forward, doesn't get the pass he's looking for. The ball's loose, and he's after it. Passes it through. Battles to win it back.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Hits one!
Oh, listen, I think you can understand at times that the pace of the game pressures players into split-second decisions, and sometimes they just make the wrong one, and I think he would have been better placing that.
Pedri. Inigo Martinez. Lewandowski is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Yeah, and having notched a goal already, Peter, he's not going to be allowed to run off the shoulders as much as he'll want.
Is it in? Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
And if they don't get the job done from here, he'll look back on that moment and know he should have made it a 3-goal cushion. Should have finished things off.
That's one way to make your presence felt.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
Oh, that's a waste. Rafinha. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance and a result which is well deserved. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Barcelona have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. And here we have Barcelona against Real Madrid. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Perhaps we can have a look at them now. And that gets things running. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Away from immediate danger. Mbappe. Real Madrid have the league's best defensive record. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Lewandowski pushes it out wide. Passes it through. Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Barcelona take the lead, landing the first significant blow. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Defence has got rid of that. Good strong hand by the keeper. Sergio Roberto pumps it upfield. Mbappe. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Barcelona have been good here at home, undefeated in the last 5. Looks like a good ball through. He's gone for it! What about it? And they are disappearing out of sight. You've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Barcelona grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And the defence can get it clear. Throw in. Now it's Lewandowski. Rudiger boots it upfield. Out to the left it goes. Swept in. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Looks to slip it through. Lewandowski. Lovely bit of skill. Drills one in. Who's going to make this theirs? Mbappe gets it back. And it's half-time here. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
Barcelona sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. The action is back on the way. Romeu, Real Madrid, whose last result owes so much to the astuteness of their manager.
I think, Peter, we have to give credit where it's due. He had a problem up top and he tweaked his system to sort it out. And what I like is that he doesn't hold back. He's got that who dares wins mentality and he really goes for it.
Bellingham. Ceballos. Mbappe. Played out to the right. Pumps it forwards. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. It's on a plate. Whose ball? Who's going to get there? And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Tries a through ball. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Cross deflected behind for a corner. Towering header! No, not the best of headers. Carvajal seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
And that's a throw-in. There's going to be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Hits one! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, at least they're having a right go at it. Finding the net is the most important job on the pitch, but right now, it's also the hardest.
Mendy. Bellingham. Camavinga. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Aranguis. Now the pass. Bellingham. Well played, he saw that coming. And there goes the final whistle. So they have their win, they had all the answers to whatever the opposition threw at them, and the result followed inevitably. The end of the game. Reflections?
Barcelona made their intentions clear that nothing else but a win would do. These games are always tough, you know, it's not always about form, it's not always about class or style, it's about pride, and they showed loads of that. Their attitude was spot on today.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Show